colleagues here, ADG, CID Sunil, and all other officers who are here and present today. At the outset, I must really compliment the AP CID to be organizing and hosting this initiative, this workshop for capacity building, wherein there has been a very active and extensive participation from amongst all the stakeholders, as we have witnessed since last 2 days. We have seen that there is so much of experience, so much of wisdom. There are so much of, at the same time, there are a lot of challenging circumstances which every stakeholder, the vertical, down the line, on the ground, are facing. And we were all able to come together in a common platform during this workshop and hear each other. We all know that each stakeholder vertical is an essential component of the juvenile justice system or child care system. So therefore, each one is equally important than the other, as the other, and there is a need that all these components, all these verticals, stakeholders should come together and then join hands and see that the common goal and the objective of the JJ Act and the state policies are met with. We have also seen and heard the various components on the ground, each one having their own challenges and each one having a lot of ideas and suggestions as to how it can be bettered, how it can be improved, looking at it from their own perspective and looking at it from the holistic perspective also. And there has been some common underlying features and attributes which have very clearly come out, which needs to be addressed. We have all heard it. I think everyone who spoke had highlighted certain aspects about it, which have very clearly come across, that there are gaps which needs to be addressed. There are some of them are very doable very quickly, and some of them may need some time, support, which may need some kind of resource support as well, creating infrastructures, creating those structural mechanisms. We need to also look at structural reorganizations. How do we position ourselves towards better and effective deliveries? So I think the suggestion which has really come forth from amongst those homogeneous and as well as the heterogeneous groups, people who are practitioners actually on the ground, that there is a need for an action plan, or they were saying, they're talking about a policy, which in other words speaks about a kind of a holistic, integrated approach, or an integrated plan, or a game plan, or a roadmap, or a documentation, wherein all these components and elements will be addressed together in a singular, holistic manner. So that, I think, is something that we can really work towards. I'm sure that it's doable and achievable, seen from the kind of commitment, the kind of passion that every speaker, every component of this criminal justice system, the way they have delivered, they have presented, well, I'm sure there is a kind of will and commitment, and with that kind of a will and commitment and a dedication, which is almost driven by a passion, I'm sure that we will be able to achieve the objectives and the goals. And also, with the background of the state government giving a lot of priority to vulnerable sections of the society, women and children, and we also have now Anuradha as Principal Secretary, Women and Child Welfare Department, who has very willingly looked forward and wanted to take this kind of an assignment and responsibility. And I'm sure that there is enthusiasm, there is a proper good interest from all quarters, and from the police side, we also assure every stakeholder that you will not find us wanting in terms of our interest, in terms of our initiatives, in terms of our efforts to try to better the situation on the ground, to support you in all sense, to work with you in all sense, to work together, put our hands and our heads together to arrive at a better cohesive, a better integrated, better coordinated engagement towards a better care, a better life for the children in our society, and particularly in the state of Andhra Pradesh. As we all know that they are the future of our society, they are our future. So therefore, no amount of reiteration with regards to this component and element needs attention. I also confess that police department is also vested with a lot of responsibility, as been observed by everybody, that we are always on the ground, we are always in the field, and we are the first interface, first point of contact that we come across in the criminal justice system as a whole, and which also is applicable to the juvenile justice system. So there is a need for sensitization within the police, there is a need for orientation, there is a need for capacity building, there is a need for structural and infrastructural requirements within the police department also, which we will be very soon addressing. We will also be not waiting for those areas which may take, which is a long gestation, it takes a long gestation time. We will quickly start acting on the areas where we can make a difference, and that is the attitude, that is in our orientation, awareness, the programs which already APCID has been undertaking in the last couple of months. We will also be formulating other strategies towards making the environment within the police department to be more child friendly. There were suggestions like Balamitra outreach programs. We will definitely and surely look forward to that. We will work towards it, and I think by 14th of November we may be prepared, and we work towards declaring all police stations as a child-friendly police station in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So we will work towards that, and we also seek the support of Women and Child Welfare Department as well as all other stakeholders, whether it is at juvenile, all other stakeholders towards making this kind of an environment possible. So I'm sure that in days to come, we shall have a better engagement, and we will be working in a more closely coordinated manner. There will be better integration, better convergence in days to come. So I assure you, all the stakeholders, particularly those on the ground, those who are in the field, those who have been in this domain, working very passionately, not as a profession or not as a seen as an employment, but out of your sheer commitment that you are engaged, particularly those NGOs and CCIs. I really salute you all to having been working on this domain since long. So with these few words, once again, I congratulate and appreciate the APCID led by Sunil Kumar and his team of officers who have really anchored this program, this workshop. And I thank each and every stakeholder, each and every member who has participated today in this webinar and who have been since yesterday participating. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you on behalf of AP Police. Thank you very much. I'm sure we shall make a difference. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Under your able leadership, sir, we promise that we shall follow and we shall abide by all the instructions which are given and to fulfill all the promises which are made in this workshop, sir. Sir, I take the liberty and privilege to request you to please release the poster which we have made for the purpose of effective implementation of JJ Act under the banner Modati Adugu, the first step. Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you very much, sir, for consenting for release of this poster. May I request our DIG CID, sir, Sri S. Harikrishna IPS, sir, to propose vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, sir. At the very outset, on behalf of our esteemed DGP, sir, and our ADG CID, sir, I would like to profusely thank our Chief Guest of the day, the Honorable Chief Justice of the High Court, Shri J.K. Maheshwari Garu, for kindly consenting to attend